Right, okay, we're at Charlie's in Mobberley. Now, you might hear a plane every now and then going over because we're under the Manchester Airport flight path here. And there's some beauties. Now, I've heard a lot of good things about this place. It's a genuine traditional fish and chip shop, and they do a couple of other things. Right, the first thing I'm going to look at is this bacon and cheese loaded fries. Now look at that. Look at that container. I mean, that is classy, that. Look, the bacon isn't just bits. It's whole pieces of bacon. I'm going to need a fork for this. The staff were lovely. Oh, look at that. Cheese is quite a mild cheese. I'm just going to take a bit of that bacon off the top. Close the lid, keep the heat in. Let it do a wander. I like things like that. They're not so much gimmicky. They're what people like to eat. Chips and cheese. Throw in the bacon. This is a salt and pepper chicken rice bowl and chips. It's half and half. This is looking good. Try a bit of the chicken on its own first. Quite often people wonder what it is that we have rice and chips, or chili con carne, or salt and pepper and curry in our chip shops. All these things here. But we love it. We just love it. And it's not a case of, yeah, this isn't a traditional chippy, or this is a particular kind of takeaway. They're all the things that we like that just happen to be all in one place right here. Let's keep this rice going over. Yeah, perfect. We'll look forward to this after the review. That's for sure. Up to now, spot on. Now, I've got another surprise in here. Now, I'm not going to say what that is until after this. Now, this is the fish and chips. It's cod and chips. And the chips look great. There's an escapee there. Now, it's a standard size. At first glance, it doesn't look particularly big, that fish. But it's got some depth. So let me just turn this on its side here. Look at the thickness of that. That is fabulous. That's batter. Let's try it with a bit of tartar sauce. Loving this. Look at them chips. Ooh. What's going on? Fish John's curry rice bowl. Look at that. You know what? It's a good job we're not doing any chippy reviews tomorrow, because this will be tea as well, all this. So I'm going to dig in and see what I can find. Oh, because I know that fish was absolutely superb. Wow. Curry's got a nice little kick to it. There's plenty of fish going on. I am in my element right now. Now, did I get half and half? Oh, it's all rice, this one. The only thing we're going to have to eat tonight is the fish. Everything else can be heated up. Chips can go in the air fryer. And there's nothing like it, you know, when you get your chips and you've got loads left over. And you put them in the fridge overnight, a couple of nights, whatever. And then throw them in the air fryer to crisp them up. Don't miss out on that. Don't throw chips away. Potato scallops, all that kind of stuff. You know what? I like the idea of that so much. That's getting it out. This is getting it out. Fabulous. Right, okay, it's back to the computer. Have a look at a few reviews. I'll write my own. See you there. Yeah, it was a lovely location, a lovely chippy. The staff were lovely. It was just, I didn't know what to expect. Often I don't. I look at these things and I do a bit of research and I think, that's probably okay. That's all right. And I look for parking spaces and parks or anywhere else I can park the truck so we can do the review. And they just happen to have several parking spaces on their property, plus down the road, all over the place. There's places to park, so that's quite handy. But there was no parks for us to park in that I could find. There was a couple of laybys that I could see on Google Earth. So I parked up outside the shop. And we waited, like we do, until we've got the bag with all the food in it. And then I went outside and I knocked on the side door, which was open. And the chef in there, I said to him, look, can we do a review right here outside the door? That's where we were parked. And he said, yeah, no problem at all. So then I had to really do some work on the editing to try and get all those noises out of there. Right, okay. So back to this, we've got that missing. So you know where that's gone, don't you? So let's have a look at some reviews. Oh, here's their I had that set up on the computer. Fabulous website, clean, it's tidy, it's informative. There's a little information. Charlie's is a contemporary but traditional family-run fish and chip shop. Now I can agree with that, because although what you saw looked like we'd just been to a Chinese chippy, you'll not find Boo Young and all that kind of stuff going on in there. You'll not find what you would typically find in a Chinese takeaway. There was just this other option of some rice bowls and a few other little bits, and I thought that was a really nice touch, and it was bloody tasty as well. Family run fish and chip shop. We serve up the freshest fish and finest chips to the people of Mobberley, Knutsford and surrounding areas. We have a key belief in keeping it simple and staying true to our roots, while not deviating from what we know our customers love: fresh, quality ingredients that are prepared and cooked in a clean environment. We want all our customers to leave with a smile on their faces. As you know, we do varied reviews from low to high. It's just nice to get a different look on things, a different perspective. 2-star, undercooked chips and a hard haddock with 70% batter and 30% fish. 2 stars for nice packaging. Response from the owner. Dear Callum, thank you for taking the time to share your feedback with us. We are sorry to hear about your recent experience at Charlie's. We're sorry that the chips and the haddock did not meet your expectations. Customer satisfaction is our top priority, and we would like to make things right for you. To further discuss and address the issue, we kindly ask you to reach out to us directly. You can contact us by Facebook or Instagram, or by giving us a call on that number. Our team is ready to assist you and find a suitable resolution. Once again, we apologise for any inconvenience caused, and we look forward to the opportunity to make things right. Best regards, Charlie's. Let's say fairer than that, I guess. 3-star. Fish and chips okay. Don't have any steak and kidney pudding for the 3rd time. Not available. And a sad face. Get some steak and kidney puddings for this guy. 5-star. Wow, refreshing to find such a friendly service and great fish and chips. Batter so light and fish fresh and lovely. Chips great. Love this chippy. It does so much more too on the menu that I am assured is great. Halloumi, which is a firm favourite of my son's, highly recommended. Mine, 5 stars. Charlie's is an exceptional establishment in a prime location. It offers several off-street parking spaces with additional on-street parking available. Upon entering, the cleanliness and tidiness were immediately apparent. The staff were pleasant, friendly, polite and quick to serve. The cod and chips were delightful, with the cod being generous in portion, encased in a dark, flavourful light batter. The chips were exactly what you would expect from a top-notch fish and chip shop, light and crispy. I also had the opportunity to try the fish goujons curry rice bowl, salt and pepper shredded chicken rice bowl, and loaded bacon and cheese chips. Each dish was served in a large round cardboard container with a plastic lid. and they were all simply delicious. Cooking in: palm oil for general cooking, for gluten-free cooking, hygiene rating 5, cash or card, fish reviewed, cod. See you on the next one.